Hello and welcome back to the gameplay of Mech Commander 2. For this mission, we have destroyed the standard units of the Spaceport and Starport and Liberate it. This is gonna be a tough mission because the last few missions are definitely designed to be very challenging. And we have a lot of secondaries along the way. Completing them along with the main objective will be a challenge, especially for the last few pushes, because let me just say, if you do the number one, you'll have a lot of enemies incoming, and placing proper minefields to guard yourself and prevent the enemy from taking hold of the whole field will be a challenge, and doing the same stuff while capturing and destroying the standard dropships will be definitely a challenge. Therefore, I'm gonna go with this kind of setup. I'm gonna do with the medium autocannons on the Mad Cat, and since Meat is a specialist for medium autocannons, he's gonna pilot it. Twitch will be doing his laser stuff from the medium range, and as you can see, the two of the Lahu are gonna be in the close range support role. Therefore, they'll use their other skills to keep the enemy occupied, while the other two are firing from a distance. And as you can see, 300 maximum points of tonnage we have managed to fill up. I think those tonnage should be a bit higher, because you are going into enemy strongholds, and going with anything less than a heavy will be a problem, as you've seen in the previous mission. The assaults are the answer. Therefore, let's go in and wish us luck. Okay. And this my wonderful voice will be from 7 AM, believe it or not, because I had to wake up a bit early and do some important phone calls. Now let's see. Oh, those are a lot of them. Quite a lot of them. And we have to rush them, because I think those are all LRM carriers, and as you know, they can stack up the damage pretty fast if you are not quick about their destruction. So rush in and just blast them out. Twitch, you stay back. You all others are gonna go and destroy that little scout mech that's acting brave. As you've seen before, some previous missions, those scout mechs definitely can stack up damage if they are in large numbers. Therefore, we're not gonna let them go into large numbers against us. And as you can see right here, those are some nasty enemies waiting for us. LRM carrier is firing at us. Let's force the enemy LRMs to spread their damage instead of just focusing on one. And that was something being destroyed right there. That means 2 mechs, right? Let's see if we can provoke them by setting our mechs on the edge. That's what I mean. And they're coming in. One of them is a Razorback. It's gonna be easy for us, especially once they separate. If you separate them, like I'm trying to do right now, it will be easy for you to kill them. And they are a bit now confused. Where should they go? Should they go after us? And as you can see, they're running. They are running at their maximum speed. And it's good that I have these LRM stuff that I can skirmish with. Hunchback, I think that guy is gonna be our priority target now. Onwards a bit. Let's go for the Razorback now first, because he's the only one who managed to close up the distance and give him the worst. Next Razorback. As you can see, keeping him on the medium range is actually pretty good. He has only one laser to fire at us, we have a whole bunch of weapon systems to fire at him. Let's see, Hunchback is trying to find his own approach, but looks like he's just going left and right. That's good for us. Let's go and get him. As you can see, the hits are on his cockpit and other parts of his mech. The PPCs and lasers are doing its job. Twitch heavy clan lasers are definitely doing some serious amount of damage from medium range, and that's it. He basically toasted him. Well, that's one toasted mech. Let's see. Now we can go on the B point, but that B point will lead us over here, and that will be a bit of skirmishing options that we need to do. Let us first use our jump jets and try to capture the building without getting smacked by those long-term guns. And it will be challenging, but I think we can approach around there somewhere. Let us first do something like provoking the enemy. That would be good. And we have 1, 2 of them and one over there. This could be an interesting approach. And as you can see, the HP bar is up high, and that means we have an enemy copter definitely over there. Let's go and provoke this guy. This is gonna be one LRM carrier, and I think Razorback, yep, Scout Mech, based on its sensor range, mostly. It has to pull back a bit, but looks like all went well. Let's go get him. This one is down. The enemy will not at the moment go for us. Let's not rush this gate yet. LRM and long toms. That's a nasty hit that you can receive from them. And therefore we're gonna do with these two. I'm gonna use the jump jets to try and flank or at least scout and see what's up there. If I can at least provoke them to come around and away from these protection zone that LRMs and long term offers, then that will be good. Now wish me luck, because I don't know if I'm gonna make it around here, so let's do a quick save. The range has been increased on all of your weapons, including long toms and LRMs. And after that little phone call that I just had, I'm gonna see if I can capture the enemy fortress without getting killed in the process. Okay, that's a nasty piece of work. 1, 2 scouts. A reason more for me to go around and run. Run this time. I cannot get them all with that kind of firepower being packed at that fortress, and the whole situation will just be futile for me to rush in. And another mech coming in, that's 2 mechs with, yep, long range of firepower probably. And I have to jump over that side right now, come on. Jump over and get out of the firing range of that Hollanders. The reason I can't engage Hollanders is those LRMs. Basically, if I went in and tried to get them, I'll just be shot up in the process, and that won't be beneficial at all. My best bet is to try to get into the sensor range and try to provoke them to react, or at least go here and try to provoke them to react that way. Let's go and try to do that now. You go here and try to get that long tom before long toms get us. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, nice one. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Of a problem, definitely. Because Lazarus is a nasty piece of work, and we just managed to deal some hits on us, and we can get him without getting hit by those long toms. And this time we got the long toms on our side, and that's good. We have the repair bay as well, and we can finally fix up our mechs. Let's go in, and let's see what the enemy is gonna do. They're gonna run around, definitely. Those are definitely two scout mechs. We can now repair ourselves. We managed to cripple the enemy's base, and that's good for us. We also established some control of the map, and as you can see, all of those things are coming up pretty well. Let's continue. Repair bay is there. We can fix our mechs up. Hopefully we don't have any permanent damage. That's good. I'm managing to repair the armor stuff on them, and steel was intact. While those Razorbacks are coming all the way around, let's check up where the enemy Hollanders were. I remember last time I was running away from them. Now I have to pay them a visit. They might be on the northern side. And why I'm going after them? Because I want to kill them all, basically, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And Psycho needs some experience points. Who knows, if he kills enough of them, maybe he'll get to the ace pilot qualification himself. And unfortunately that Zeus is wrecked, therefore we cannot salvage him. Too bad. I hoped for at least one of them to be added in my team. And at this moment, let's check out where the enemy might be. We have enough resources for the repair truck, we have enough resources for the sensors and even the salvage craft as well. Therefore, this is gonna be a tricky stuff to do. How to get the #1 objective and get to those two dropships without getting shot in the process or losing anything in the process. Because I know those dropships won't be unguarded. Let's go here, check out this part of the map with our sensors, and looks like no one is coming this way. That's by the way, that's one Hollander definitely down. That is Zeus down, and could it be that we managed to blast off the Hollanders without me noticing it? Well, it might be that we managed to at least blast one of them without me even noticing, because I was focused on turret control takeover. And those shots were done by Zeus and by the Hollanders. That means, yep, we managed to at least kill one of them. That's good. That's good. That's nice. It's actually nice. Let's go here and check out the enemy, where those two mechs retreated. By the way, we have to now use that repair bay if we want to save some resources up. Come on, let's go get him. Scimitar is gonna go down. Next thing, LRM, Swarm LRM. Yep, that thing is a priority to be taken care of. Destroy the Storm next, and after that go for these two. 1, 2, 3 vehicles. Let's mop them up. And as you can see, they are dropping life-wise. After that, we have to go for the B point. Like it or not, we have to go there. They are a bit on the high ground. Be careful about that. But I think those attack copters won't be not much of a problem. Heavy attack copter might be a problem a bit. But as you can see, the clan heavy laser does its job pretty damn well. Let's go get him. The partisans might start their attack as well to help us out a bit. It's skirmishing and other options. Let's go and destroy these two. Those are Swarm, yep. Storms actually. Oh, the Storm basically hit us pretty hard.
Objective complete.
Let's go down here and capture the stuff that we can find and clear up the whole mess of them. We need to capture that before our allies come in, because if they come in, before us, they'll just blast it off into little bits. Luckily I need to deal with these guys, and then I have to repair, I think. Because I already took some damage, and that's not nice. Come on, run, run. And I'm gonna repair right now before I take some additional enemy forces. Go all here, so I don't separate needlessly. And I have a couple of enemy vehicles to destroy. After I mop them up, I'm gonna go with yeah, this is the resource building next to the sensor point. And from there we can go back again here and strike deep right here. Any resources we capture along the way will be used to make a minefield on this area over here at this main junction. That minefield will buy us time along with the pop-up autocannons. I'm continuously starting to say poop instead of pop-out autocannons. Damn. Need some practice. Let's see. After we got here, we can go here and repair ourselves one by one. This guy is damaged. This guy is damaged. Twitch is damaged as well. Let's get them all in and repair their weapons and armor. Luckily we haven't been crippled, therefore our HP will be almost at maximum. And that will be good for the rest of the mission. Because I don't wanna lose my mechs at this late stage. Maybe in the last mission I can afford that for just for the drama's sake, but other than that, nope. Not keen on losing anything. And as you can see, in this patch we are strictly forbidden from buying all the stuff we can buy. Therefore we have to handle ourselves with what we can capture mostly. That's a bit of a challenge, but a welcome challenge. Still took some armor off. Basically they took some armor off Steel's mech. And that's gonna be a bit of a bummer. But not a big bummer. Let's go and destroy this little patrol over here. Because they don't emanate any sensor data, they are definitely all vehicles. And as you can see, the Mad Cats have just a bit bigger range than the regular mechs. Clan Tech, what can I say? The clan mech are a bit expensive to go run and maintain, but they are definitely worth the price because you can add a lot of stuff to them. Being arrogant with them, that's not a smart move. They can be destroyed as any other machine, but if you are smart, you will delay that destruction. Okay. Let's go around here, and now we can start destroying them. So that's gonna be first target right here. Go for him. Hopefully it's not a swarm LRM. Partisan only. Little partisan can be nasty if you let me fire too much. Wilson also nasty for a short range engagement. Partisan was destroyed, but let's go for the Wilson first because as you just seen, he just unleashed a couple of... He just let loose a volley on Steel mech. Let's go and get those buildings. Now before I engage number 1, and I have to repair, but before the repairs I'll keep Steel off the enemy fire. From the enemy fire, and the others will go in and do the capturing stuff, especially these two. Okay, run. I don't have all day to waste and spend right here. Therefore, You have to go fast. You have to be fast. Turret control is definitely there. I wonder if the enemy mechs are in the vicinity guarding it. I can't remember if we had any of them being on guard duty. And once we start attacking number one, I think these partisans from the city will start aiding us. They will be, to be honest with you, a good distraction for for the enemy forces, but not much else. I think the enemy will come from this side and they will go for our turret control, definitely. Not yet our, but that turret control will be our. So let's proceed. Round and around to the D point. Capture mobile HQ vehicles. This is gonna be a tricky proposition. What we're gonna capture first? The vehicles or the turrets? That's one regular mech. That's two regular mechs. Ouch, that's gonna be hard. Autocannon, autocannon, autocannon. I'll have to go hit and run. I can't stay and fight. Especially with those kind of numbers. I have to go with something like this. Provoke him, run a bit, make him go my way. Okay, now let's get him. That's one guy down. We just pulverized enemy bushwhacker. I might even capture him, believe it or not. If I don't have anything that's undamaged and relatively undamaged. I have to go around this area over here and provoke him again. Go for me. Go a bit outside of the turret control coverage, and I can get you. That's an enemy helicopter, and by the time he gets into his effective range, he's gonna be swarmed by a lot of things. Yeah, as you can see. Let's just go near these guys and just provoke them enough for them to go for us. These are two things we can capture here. One of them is the HQ stuff. Come on, we have to be careful not to go in right now. Come on, bring him out, bring him outside, bring him outside, bring him outside. If we can get him, that will be good. Nope, he's a smart boy, he is a smart boy, he is making this difficult for us. Okay, let's go for the quick save before I go in. Okay, let's run. This is gonna be a tough cookie. And luckily I managed to
Objective complete.
save all of that. Nope, you bastards. You just killed the enemy resource truck. I needed that shit. But, well, it could end up worse. Could have lost something else. This guy is crippled. Twitch took some nasty hit. Bushwhacker is there. Let's see. I don't see any LRMs on him being preserved, therefore I'll go and suspect the worst and wait for the repair bay to do their job. Over here. Go back in the base and repair yourselves. You're gonna lay some mines for me and disable any enemy movement. Maybe I'll add another mine layer, who knows. Let's go and try to spend all of the mines we can get on our hands. And maybe I'll add another mine layer over here. Mine the whole approach. I'm not sure if the enemy will come from the hills or straight from that road. And this is actually the way to fully be ready for them. Therefore, I'm gonna mine the approaches and the base as well. Therefore, when they start coming to the turret control, because they eventually will, they'll have some nasty footing to do. Yep, let's try to cancel the rest of the mines and at least maximize our efficiency by using this kind of approach. Zigzag like this. And let's go here. Repair first switch. Nope. Looks like the pathfinding sometimes do a headache for me, to be honest with you. 2300 6. Yep, we have at least resources for one repair truck, and the rest will be the unknown quantity what we can do. To repair base. This is good, though, even though they are nasty close to the enemies that are guarding those dropships. I might encounter some heavy stuff along that way. Luckily, Manlair is doing his job. I'm proud of him. He's a good little lad, as you can see. And that's good. He still has some mines left.
Mines.
He might even finish the job I ordered him. Nope. He managed to lay that field basically over there. And let's maybe use another one. That would be good. Nope. We already repaired all of our mechs in the meantime. And let us use one more. Nope. If I use one more, I'll be one mech down. And I don't want that. I want to capture some of them. Therefore, all of you go around here. We'll start our assault from this area over here. And keep your eyes open for enemy swarm LRMs and enemy assault mechs. If you isolate an assault mech, it will be preferable that you can get them by simply killing the pilot. You go there and try to buy us some time before the enemy takes the turret control. All of you come right here and we'll start doing our best to destroy them. Destroy standard dropships first. Okie dokie then. Let's go around here and see what we can spot with our little eye. We can spot what? Slayer bombers. We're gonna capture all those things. We have a sensor already pinging. Get ready for a headshot if this is an enemy that can be salvaged. Zeus, get a Zeus. Get a Zeus first. You go get those nasty things. Oh, you got a Zeus. Whoever sniped him, sniped that thing, just got us an extra mech. For the clan, for the lance. Come on. Oof, lot of LRM carriers, to be honest with you, right there. Those are a whole lot of them. And we might even now disengage a bit. Twitches and the others are taking a bit of a hammering strikes. Therefore, we might disengage a bit and just pull off a bit. All of you, run! Come on, you can do it, Zeus. You can do it, Claymore. You can do it. Come on, run. I need you to be be repaired right now. Come on, run. Run, boy. Run. This is the hit and run tactics that I want. This is kind of the hit and run that I want to use against my enemies and use repair bait to its maximum capacity. In the meantime, these guys will be ready and waiting for us to fully engage and secure the airport. Once we clear the teleport up, they will come. And with this kind of setup, I just managed to bag another Zeus in my lens. Therefore, let's go here, all of you. Zeus will juggle along because it's the slowest mech in the clans right now, but he'll come in time to be repaired. Come on. Come on, you can pass at least that obstacle. You are coming, that's good, that's nice. And go for a repair bay. Let's jump in, repair ourselves, prepare for next engagement. Unfortunately, I wrecked that Zeus. Yep. But at least I got one Zeus back. Don't I like these mechs? They are balanced. You can do a lot of stuff to them within modification area. And they can take a lot of heat with them. Bring a lot of heat capacities to exchange weapon stuff and other things. And that's good about Zeus. Can't wait to play some of the MechWarrior stuff. Let's go and repair ourselves right here. And after that we shall cross that narrow bridge, and it's basically line 1 by 1, as you can see. We still have some repair energy in the repair bay, and we can all gather there and start on cleaning up the rest of the enemy forces. We know that there are a couple of enemies with LRM capabilities, maybe one mech even with LRM capabilities, but I wasn't sure that mech was assault or heavy, therefore that's what I went for repairs, so I don't lose any of the weapon systems. Because if I engaged assault mech, I want to go for another headshot and use those next to repair based for repair stuff. And I don't want to risk fully whole lens just for that one shot headshot. That's why I went for repairs. If I went straight in, I would just get damage stacked up, and that would be trouble for me. For now, I can't still identify if I lost. Yep, looks like there are no LRMs on them, indicated on them. So that means we didn't manage to pilot snipe, clean pilot snipe the enemy bushwhacker. We managed to destroy a lot of weapon systems on him, and that's not good. And we need something a bit heavier, at least in this mission. Therefore, initiate with Claymore. Go in with your Assault Zeus, the Assault mech called Zeus, and the others will just start following. Go in, take him out. Be ready about your right flank. Bushwhacker again. Oh, that's an Atlas, boys. All of you, fire at that Atlas. Get his pilot, please, before he gets Zeus down. If you can get him, that will be good. Nice. Now, Bushwhacker is next. Take him out. Take him out. Bushwhacker. It looks like we're gonna lose Claymore. Yes, we lost Claymore. Oh shit, on a stick. Another Atlas. And that's gonna be nasty piece of work for us to take care of. Come on, a bit back, pull a bit back. And now, if I go for them, I'm gonna lose steel. Don't lose steel. Pull back, all of you. It's not worth of you getting wrecked by so many shots. Come on. Stay alive, please. Need you later on. Oh crap! Oh no. Looks like one of the enemies are going for us. Yep, looks like one of them is going for us. Run. Don't care, run. As you just seen there, we initiated with the Zeus and we managed to pilot snipe an Atlas, but we lost a mech in the process. Oh crap. Well, we traded a Zeus for an Atlas. Great. A bit sarcastic to be honest, but what can I say? That's a part of my charm, right? Let's see what else has been damaged. 3 mechs damaged. Okay. All of you go there. You're gonna go in first and repair. Well, our partisans are coming in and they will encounter heavy and stiff opposition. That's a bit unfortunate. It could send a bit of urban mechs. Believe it or not, in this kind of situation, even backup from a lance of urban mechs will be good. And Psycho took some nasty hits. So looks like Psycho still lost the armor.
Resources
depleted.
depleted.
Yeah, just lost the repairs. Ah, crap. Gonna risk it now. Steel will be held a bit back this time. If I hold steel back a bit with the engagement zone and go for these 3 guys, I can do some serious damage. Okay, let's go in and try to get to them before the rest of the enemies are massacring our vehicles. If the enemy is pulled out far enough and isolated enough, that's even better. It means I can go and drop in a pilot on him. Maybe even 2 mechs for a price of 1. But let us see. Fortunately, the Hollander is wiping out the vehicles at the moment. And as you can see, I can't spot anything right here. Therefore, nothing is being achieved yet. Come on, I can't risk to capture the Atlas, believe it or not. I would like to capture it right now under their noses, but looks like I have to wait a bit. Let's go for the Hollander. The Atlas will be coming, along with the Bushwhacker as well. I don't doubt that at all. As you can see, the Bushwhacker is there, while the Atlas is definitely, luckily for us this time, outside the engagement zone. Let's go for the Bushwhacker, blast them away. Blast them away, as I said. And straight after that, go for that Hollander. All of you. Take him out. Now we have to go for the Atlas, enemy Atlas. Let's go in and take that Atlas. This is gonna be a tough cookie now to crack. Destroy standard dropships while destroying everything in record time. Oof, this is gonna be tough. Tough as nails. Yep. Go for the Atlas. Try to go for the Atlas's cockpit if you can. Try to get him if you can, boys and girls. That's good. That's a nice shot. That's what I wanted to see. Next Atlas in our garage will be that boy. Bad boy. Steal. Capture it. You repair. You, boys and girls, will repair right now. Come on, move. Go back and move before the enemy reacts against you. Come on. We are dangerously close to the enemy. This is being a knife edge on reaction. We are repairing under their bloody noses, come on. And the enemy reinforcements are coming in as well. Therefore, I have to be efficient and fast. Come on, you can do it. You can pull this out. Come on, come on, come on. You two are coming here. You are coming there. You're not going there. You're not gonna initiate anything. Everyone repaired, that's good. 2 atlases, first in. Okay, before we do anything, let's move back here a bit and start destroying those dropships. Clear that out. Razorback is being provoked, Hunchback is being provoked. Okay, blast them away. Now Hunchback. Try not to get sniped. Get him. Get him before he even reacts to any kind of damage against us. Who needs repairs? Okay, 1 atlas needs repairs, that's good. 2nd atlas needs repairs, that's good. And you just managed to clear up all of the enemy defenders. That means we have to destroy the Stein reinforcements that are definitely coming this way. In the meantime, we managed to repair ourselves and strike around this area over here. There are some of them that are still being hidden. As you can see, I can't spot them directly, therefore I have to go with the atlases again.
Enemy has recaptured building.
Come on, initiate. Hunchback, Razorback. Go for the Hunchback, all of you. Highlander. Shit on a stick. Go for the Highlander, all of you. Don't die, please, Ghost, don't die. I need you. I need you, I want you, I love you, I do everything, but don't die for me right now. I still need that atlas. I might go full on the last mission and do Steiner Scoutland stuff. By the time hopefully I clear all of them, the enemies will start dying. Yep, Highlander already dead. Looks like they are going down that road. This is gonna be a race against time, to be honest with you. Come on, all of you repaired. I think all of you are mostly repaired. You can go in. We can go in now. And destroy the last 2 things. Capture that resource truck. Come on, atlases, you can do it. Girls are piling to them. Come on, girls, you can do it. Another resource truck, you can get it. At least you can do that. We might even salvage something. Come on. You can do it, girls. And they've already managed to arrive at the area. Razorback, Highlander. Get a Highlander if you can. Get a Highlander if you can, and in the meantime, the enemy tried to capture it. Highlander is ours, boys and girls. One nasty Highlander. Oof, the enemy definitely took some nasty hits over there. And now we can repair all of us. Repair and proceed to meet the enemy. Resource trucks as well. Now we don't have enough resources to salvage anything, but I think that thing can actually give us some of the information, like sensor buoys or, you know, stuff like that. As you can see where the enemy is gonna be. 2 of them coming in. That's gonna be easy for us. Let's repair before engage anything. Let's repair fully, and once we start the engagement zone, we can surprise the enemy with our nasty little guns. Okay, that's one dude that's took a lot of damage. Another wave of the enemies that are eager for destruction. Let's go get them. And I think we have a lot of the heavies. Let's introduce ourselves with those first. Colander, really? Who's the brave boy that's gonna tank all of us at once? Well, he hit steel once, therefore I'm gonna repair steel right now. We have 1, 2, 3 mechs coming in from that side. I managed to blast hell a lot of them. Let's just detonate those buildings before we come close to them and avoid any unnecessary damage. Interception starts right now. Hunchback. Poor guy. I'm gonna keep hitting him from the medium range, so he can just look at our little gathering party that's just around the corner, doing their best to protect the buildings themselves. Those are a bit bigger cones of sensor range. Those are Razorbacks. Those two might be some heavier stuff. I'll go here and wait for them at this corner. They might come our way. Looks like those resource trucks definitely helped out a bit. If I had another resource truck, I might even get another mech, but that's neither here or there. Too bad I lost this one. But losing him, I gained 2 atlases. Hopefully the pilot made out. Let's see. I hear 1, 2, 3 of them coming this way. The nasty bunch is here. The sensor guys are right there. Yep, they are the sensor, big sensor stuff. Razorback, engage them. Girls, please, with your super heavy assaults. Come on, get one Razorback down, another Razorback, and another Razorback. He's gonna die. All of them, 3 of them, just took some damage, nasty damage. And that's all of them basically in one go. Then when we we'll start going from this side. Yep, they're gonna start coming right here. Highlander, Atlas, come in first. You go in first here. The rest of you will just wait and engage once the fighting starts. Hunchback is gonna be the first guy to go down. Then the Highlander will be engaged second. Go get him. No, Highlander. Everyone focus down him. Focus him down actually. Highlander, Hunchback is still operational. Unfortunately I lost my Highlander in the return fire, but at least I can get that Hunchback before the mission ends. Too bad.
Mission successful.
And let's see. We managed to blast away a lot of them. I think... Should I go for a capture? Should I go for a salvage? Let's salvage Zeus. Let's salvage one Highlander as well. We can sell them later on. That will be it for this. I think my recording... Dagger just got killed. Crap. I had an elite pilot KIA. And this girl got wounded in the process. Ish. Crap. Too bad. Luckily Claymore managed to pull out. But considering the next mission will be the last mission for this game, and that will be it, believe it or not. Let's see, Psycho managed to do some serious amount of damage to the enemy. 3 or more mechs killed during a mission, nice one. Still managed to pull a lot of shots, but Psycho didn't manage to do enough damage to go into elite stats. Let's continue onwards and see what we have. a lot of vehicles destroyed by Twitch, to be honest with you. And a couple of mechs. Yeah, he definitely started nailing mechs. And he did a hell of a damage to the enemy. Rip Dagger, so 2 pilots lost, that's the long shot and the dagger. 2 girls lost with a lot of kills under their belts. But that's how it goes, unfortunately.
We all know what we have to do. There's only one way to end this. As long as Renard maintains his command, the citizens of Carver 5 will continue to die.
I, however, cannot participate in or support any action that will end in the death of my commanding officer.
Well, fine. Understood. Take him out.
Okay, her commanding officer. First thing first, Devian is one house, Steiner is another house. I think the whole gaggle about the commanding officer is a bit of a canon conflict. Because Deviants are one house, Steiner is the other. They had some alliances, but they haven't had any special kind of alliances where they were close, quote unquote, other than going against the clan invasion. Anyway, this for this episode, and I'm looking forward to get you into the last one. Therefore, see you.